Hey Virgo, it's me, Brandy from Taurean.com. This is your October 2023 general reading. If you're new here, I channel, I'm a shadow worker, and then I pull the rest of it. That being said, I want to say anywhere from the 9th through the 15th for someone or a lot of you Virgos. There's a massive change in store. So much I'm like getting anxious if you can't tell. This is trying to get you to pay close attention to almost like your identity or the things that have been placed on you throughout your life. All these masks, all these roles that you've had to play. How would I put that? And I think there's a drastic change forcing you to finally uncover those things about you. Book of Knowledge. Which is weird. Maybe you guys have some Scorpio in your chart, because Scorpio got this too. And it was like, show all of you. Okay? It's like you have an alternative viewpoint. Right? You have an alternative viewpoint. And it's like you have to, I'm going to read this for a minute, in a minute. You have to go against that. Like, these things that have been placed on you, that has to change. Like, who are you? What are you doing? Why are you keeping these wounds and trying to please these people, right? Yeah, I'm gonna read this because that was almost tiring just to tap into you guys. I know there's a lot about to go down anyways in the middle of this month, trying to push us into, like, be careful what you wish. I will say that when Pluto goes direct in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about structure. Okay? Things that, like, our routines, not really our routines, our work ethic, where we've been applying ourselves, where we're overburdened. Like, if you're like, I wish I had more time, well, like I said, you may have time to learn that if you lose your job or something. Be careful how you word things. You're absolutely spot on. Even if others claim otherwise, you are not mistaken. Stick to what you know and understand. It's important that you stand strong in your conviction, even if others have not woken up to the truth of the matter. I actually think this may be more pertaining to you from what I was picking up, okay? You're going to come around in time. Like, and then you'll be able to move forward. Make sure you are well read in your chosen subject, as a new rewarding chapter in your life opens up for you. Gaining fresh information will allow you to be more discerning. Make sure you read between the lines in any given situation, and trust that which you know and follow to the letter, for all that you have learned serves you well. Oh my, okay. So, where's my jack-o'-lantern tarot for this occasion? You hear an animal in the background. Well, I do humane work, kind of why it's important for you guys to comment, like, subscribe. 60% of what I make, which is ridiculous anymore because there's no funding here, goes towards trapping, fixing, feeding. Mostly just feeding right now because there's so much. Oh, please fix your animals. Seriously. There's a dime a dozen in the shelter. Roaming streets. Yours is not special. It is to you, but that's about it. 6 of Wands for the past. Like, you thought you've overcome something and that you have gotten over some hump. We'll put it that way. That's what it, like, whatever you thought it was working or that you thought was going to work out for you. Ace of Swords. That's the universe giving some more information. Breaking in. It's breaking in where you're going to have to rely only on Intelligence. So that makes sense. Intelligence, technology, diving in, taking your emotions out of it in order to be successful. Okay? The world. Okay? This will come to completion if you study up on a subject and really grow in the area that you're in. This is pushing you to kind of change your lifestyle, change your way. Like you can't be running on pure emotion anymore. It's fucking you up. Put it that way. It's literally keeping you stuck with an open wound sticking in your chest of all these things, you know, and they're trying to get you to think logically if you actually want to be successful. Okay? Logically, not emotion based. 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah. This is like you're going to have some conflict and you're going to have to change it up. You're going to have to grow and expand. Because someone's coming to challenge you. I swear to God, someone has Scorpio in their chart. Someone is coming to literally challenge you. And the only way around this, whatever the situation is for you, is to gain knowledge, is to do research, is to end out this cycle. There's a lot of legal here too, okay? End out this cycle. If you need to research, if you need to pick up some school, you know what I mean? Schooling or classes, you better be doing it. Especially anywhere up to December. 2 of Wands, right. When you do that, this is really getting rid of the things that no longer work for you. Heading on a new path. It's almost like authority. Like you are giving the bird after this to some type of legal situation. Whoever this is for, you're literally giving them the bird. 9 of Cups. It's actually going to work out for you more than what you could have ever dreamed of with this situation. Damn. Okay. The 3 of Cups. And you're going to be able to make new acquaintances, new people, new groups. 6 of Cups. If you're looking for some type of romantic relationship, you'll meet them during this, right? This is all the way up. This is from now all the way up until the end of December. Whatever the situation is. So you've been confused about which way to go. That's why Spirit's trying to say, hey, you've been given everything half-ass. If you're trying to run a business, well, we're going to force you to have to focus on it and learn what to do. If you've been trying to expand, we're going to force you to do so. If you've been wondering about a relationship, we're going to show you the reality of it, where you can no longer be like, I love them, they'll change, or, you know, I'll never find love, I'm going to carry this wound around with me. They're going to give you a schooling for sure. They're giving you some schooling. Let's get some more information about someone dealing with some of this. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise. Sorry, I keep getting in the way of the light, but maybe that'll work. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Religious devotion. Okay, so this is a mystical. This is about your old betrayal. You could meet someone from Russia. That's your lesson. You need to really devote and learn more about your religion or your practice. That could be probably not an evangelical on here, but you don't need to be so extreme either. Or really going on faith and letting them lead the way. Magic, alchemist, sorcerer, sorceress, Wiccan, grandparent with your identity issues. Mystical of faith. My eyes are going to literally where I'm being directed. I really like these. 2 more, please. Dude, this is awesome. Syrup. Defender. Special intelligence. Exactly. Exactly. Special intelligence, because you'll have to rely, like, the research and stuff. So this is esoteric of faith. Self-expression of your lesson. Okay, one more. Okay, they gave me two. Slave or concubine in love makes sense to me. Escape. Freedom. Persecution or torture of trauma. Abuse of technology. You could be dealing with someone like that with your beauty. The town beauty. The feminine fatale. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to do that anymore. Like, there's a whole lot of brainwashing going on with a love interest. Or, I don't know, religious, grandparents, something of that nature. And it's like, you've got to get out of that mindset. You've got to get out of that mindset. What else was I going to use for you guys? Honestly, I think I'll pull advice from a different deck, but I think this is pretty clear. You know what I mean? One card, please, for advice for Virgo. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is all about, okay, this has been working for me, right? This has been working for me, and it's comfortable, but now I am in search of something more, well, something more, to be quite fair. This is religion. This is finding out more about yourself. This is traveling. Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Knowing that this is just, it's not emotionally fulfilling anymore. Like, whatever you've been doing. It's also 2 months. I keep getting the Seven of Pentacles, even though I just shuffled. Like, you've really got to devote yourself to what you've been thinking. And it sounds and feels like you've been trapped by this old persona and wound about this, right? Yeah, Three of Wands, Temperance, King of Wands, the Tower, right? The identity issue. Like, if you want your happy, you have to go find it and stop relying on others. They are by themselves, right? So, alright, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you didn't hear that ding, I'll catch you later.